Wow. If David Rockefeller, with other people, but mostly David Rockefeller is the chief architect, created the net to monitor everything, like Christian Bale and Morgan Freeman and shit. And it turned out that the Gospels are based on reality off of real people. And they're teaching you to have faith in omnipotent essence we refer to as God. And that we're eternally connected through holy covenants of matrimony and marriage and, sexual reproduction. And, you love your kids and you teach your kids to love, and then they don't murder each other over money and end up on TV talking about relationship advice for money. And you're like, yeah. And so you sit there, and as it turns out, the stories are real and they're based on reality off of real people. Okay. And the real people, like, if corporations were able to create a wormhole and go to the past and take a man named Jesus and a man named Muhammad and move them to the future, okay, so they could manipulate people's thought patterns and then try to use the connections to these men to get people to do things radically different to what these men were largely saying, and then have people get together to try to torture and abuse the man who's most like them today, myself, to death, to get people to want to die from depression rather than want to live, because most people don't want to live because they're tortured by psychotic people that don't believe in the Lord and have faith in God. They just think we're just regular people that are selfish and destroying all their fun because they're Nietzsche and we're not, Try not to die of syphilis, right? Twisted sense of humor. I was born in the United States of America. Marriage license applications. That's not marriage, guys. That's just paying money to psychopaths to bunk uglies in hell till you die. Marriage is a holy covenant where you marry a faithful person who has faith in God and loves you eternally. And that love transcends your physical existence because you're like Father Abraham and his wives, Not like all you crazy murderers on TV. Hey, love. It's having sex. And one of my favorite songs by Glenn Campbell was written by this other brother. I forget who his name is. But I think it's the guy who wrote Pancho and Lefty. But it's knowing that I'm not shackled by forgotten words and funds and the ink stains that are dried upon some line. And I'm going to go because I'm going to watch Doppler Dave and the weather, all right? Peace.